So yeah, people have already started seeing Hawkeye. Like they saw the first 2 episodes of Hawkeye, and Hawkeye doesn't come out for another 3 weeks because they get exclusives, and they've said that it's fucking awesome already. It's just fucking awesome already. Didn't even come out. Fucking didn't even come out, and it just fucking shows up. Just how? Why? Why is this a thing?
That she needs to stop.
It should. But you know what else needs to stop?
What?
Us taking a day-long break for the podcast, because that's right, the second episode of the podcast will be out on Saturday night, early Sunday morning, because, you know, that thing is happening. That big thing is happening. You know what's happening, don't you? Right?
That pay-per-view?
That storyline from a year ago. It's finally getting told. The crowning of the champion, Hangman Adam Page.
Finally.
Finally?
And you said a year ago. I swear that was like longer though. Like you told
no, it was a year.
Going that longer.
It was a year. Like, okay, I want to say it was 2 years ago, but like, yeah, it was like a year ago. It was a whole year. It was a whole year ago when it started. Because if you remember, the whole thing started, and it was really, really, really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it started, like, not only did it start in the beginning stages, it started when AEW started. Yeah. If you remember. Like, it started when he was supposed to be the very first champion.
Yeah.
And then it was the whole Jericho thing. It was like, oh, shit, like, that sucks. And then, like, after the fucking Jericho shit, it was the breakup and he turned heel. This is what I want to fucking point out to people. And I know people are going to be super angry and aggy about this.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they do the WWE bullshit where they're like, oh, WWE doesn't know how to make faces. They don't know how to make faces. So they have to turn them heel and then they become a face. Blah, 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 blah. That's exactly what happened with Adam Page. But once again, like, the hypocrisy, which boggles me, is always like a problem. Like, people just keep forgetting. It's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, that's not. Like, I'm like, no, that's how shit works here. Like, dude, like, you remember it. Like, even me and you both said the same thing. Was like, dude, Adam Page is a fucking heel, and Omega was the good guy. Like, we said that.
Look what you just said, though. Like, what? Our audience already knows. I'm the one with the bad memory. I can't really remember even what happened this week. But I remember that fucking storyline.
Yes. And it was just weird. Like, it's weird because, like, everybody just keeps going, oh, no, he wasn't heel. And it's like, dude, what do you mean he wasn't heel? He was heel.
Yes.
Like, he was fucking heel. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you fucking, like, just... He turned heel, turned his back on them. Everybody turned their back on him. And then it was like this whole weird ass, oh, we don't like each other. We don't like each other. And then, once again, another storyline that like people keep bringing up in WWE. Can they coexist? The whole Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega, can they coexist? And it's like, dog, like, it was like, at very first, it was like, wait, can they coexist because he just keeps leaving them and he just keeps acting like a dick? It was like, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. But like, then they got together and they had the tag team run. And then they had the tournament. Which, I have just put this together and nobody else has paid attention to this. And I don't know if anybody else has. There's always a tournament for number one contender going into Full Gear.
Oh, that is a good point.
Because, like, I just peeped that. I'm like, wait a minute. Last year, they had the same exact tournament. I'm like, That's weird. They had the tournament, and then it wound up at the end, like we said, it was going to be Hangman and Kenny, and it was going to lead into a big title match. I even set up the whole entire scenario of what was going to happen last year. I said, this is going to happen. He's going to beat Kenny for the title. Kenny didn't even have the title. I said, Kenny is going to win the title, and Hangman is going to beat him for the title. 1 year later, we're finally getting to the fucking match that we should have had the whole entire time.
About fucking time.
Yes. And I know people are like, well, like, this is long-term storytelling. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, no, it's fucking great. Like, I'm not saying that. Like, what I'm saying is, like, we predicted this. And, like, when people go, oh, well, you can't predict shit in AEW. Dude, I wrote this whole entire storyline on a podcast. And, like, I totally did the podcast. I told you what was going to happen. And everybody was like, nah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. And it's literally coming to fruition. There's no way in hell that, like, on Full Gear, Kenny doesn't lose the title to Hangman. Like, there's no way in hell that Kenny doesn't lose the title to Hangman. Like,
that's a mistake if they do. But yeah, I don't see that either.
Yeah, because like there's a small little window, like a small sliver of a window that's like, yeah, well, Kenny's gonna keep the title. It's a small window, like a very small window, because like that brings you to the first match that they had on AEW, but like the small window because it was Bryan Danielson versus Rocky Romero, and you know Bryan Danielson's gonna face Miro, and if he wins, he has to have a rematch against Kenny, but he's gonna win the number one contendership, and if Kenny's not the champion, then we have Hangman. That's the only small sliver of like thing that's there that's like, okay, that's a red herring to like, you don't actually know who's going to win. That's the only sliver. That's it.
Yeah.
But like, it's pretty damn guaranteed that fucking Hangman is winning that. Because it's about time. It's about fucking time.
Yeah. Like, when I say it's about fucking time, it's not for the storyline. It's about fucking time that Hangman has the title, you know? Because realistically, he, like, you know, I love the storyline, but he should have had it from day one.
That's true.
Yeah. That's
true, but, like, at the same time, like, people have told us, like, yo, you guys should wait. Like, when we was like, he should have the title, the very first title, make something new, blah, blah, blah. It would have been cool. It would have like, it really would have been cool. But like, the storyline is good too. But at the same time, it's like if a dumbass like me can figure out the whole entire storyline from point A to point Z in like a matter of 6 seconds, I'm not sure that the storyline was like so magical and mind blowing. Like, like a year before, like if I figured the story out was like, oh, this is exactly what's happening, and told you exactly what was going on, it's like, it's not worth it. Like if there was some kind of weird swerve and they were like, oh, this happened, oh wow, that happened, and it's like, oh well, then that's how that worked. No, it literally just went exactly how I wanted it to go. It was like, I'm a dumbass, I figured it out and was like, yeah, there you go. That was the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's happening in Full Gear. And we'll record after Full Gear. But right now we're talking about AEW Dynamite. And it started off with Bryan Danielson versus Rocky Romero. And this, like, before this even started, my mind was fucking blown in like so many ways. And like everybody, I just like, I want to like, I'm not gonna say what I want to do, but like they're like, oh my God, Okada's coming, because Okada gave his blessing and said that Orange Cassidy should be in Chaos. Here's the funny part. Me and Chuck Taylor had the same fucking idea because it's like we both said, dude, I swore that Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta were already in fucking chaos. But they was like, no, the whole best friends are in chaos. And they're like, the fuck? Like, I swore they was already in. And for those of you who don't know, Chucky T and Trent Beretta used to be in chaos before AEW started. And Trent Beretta actually used to be Rocky Romero's tag team partner, and they were Roppongi Vice. Like, it's a long storied New Japan history, and that's a thing. And also, with a long storied New Japan history, Rocky Romero and Bryan Danielson, they wrestled in the New Japan LA dojo together. So that was a thing. Anywhere.
That's the history, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of history there.
Yeah.
So everybody was super hyped that Rocky Romero's here, so that means Okada is gonna show up on Full Gear. And it's like, dog, New Japan is running a show at the same exact time as Full Gear. And on that show is gonna be Okada versus Buddy Matthews. They have the main event. So there's no way in hell Okada's getting from fucking Chicago, man, from LA to St. Louis while the show is going on. There's no way in hell that that's happening. But
unless he got a goddamn teleporter or some shit. Yes.
So, like, everybody can cut that noise out. Yes, Okada may show up eventually. Yeah. He's got, I'm not even going to lie to you, he's got probably a good 40 days. 40 days before he has to be back in Japan. And I know you're like, well, how do you figure this out? Because over the weekend, Power Struggle, Okada beat Tama Tonga to keep his briefcase / title to become number one contender. And then Shingo beat Zack Sabre Jr., which he kept his title. So now Okada and Shingo, Wrestle Kingdom, January 4th. He has to be there January 4th. And he also has to do a 14-day quarantine coming back from America to Japan. So he has to be there by the middle of December. So there's time for an Okada to do something in New Japan thing, but I'm not going to hold my breath because there still has to be time for him to get back home. You know what I mean?
Nah, 100% got you. Like, yeah, they'll do a little something on him, if anything.
Yeah, and like I was really weirded out by the fans, like, he's showing up at Full Gear, and it's like, so all of you former New Japan fans have no idea what current New Japan is doing, and you're like, I have no fucking clue, fuck those guys. But oh my god, Okada's coming, and like later on when something else happened, it was like, oh my god, this happened, and it's like, but y'all don't even fucking watch. It's like the fucking tribalists who like hate on WWE and know exactly what's going on in WWE, but like, I don't watch. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like it's just so ridiculous. It's so ass backwards. So not even gonna get into that. But Rocky and Bryan Danielson had a great match, and Bryan won with the Tequila Sunrise, a modified version of the Tequila Sunrise, which was actually kind of fun.
That he got from the label lock, which I love the transition.
Yes. And he's won with every fucking move except for the move that you think he's going to win with. It's like literally like this, like it's like the weirdest thing. It's like, all right, how's he going to win this one? Well, not his finisher. Okay, well, that's the thing. That's literally it. It's like, not his finisher.
I'm waiting for him to win with his original move, Shadow Mutilation.
Dude, I see that coming in the big match. Like, yeah. I want to say he might do it this weekend, but I don't know. Because, like, I feel like it's either going to be this weekend or it's going to be, like, a title match. It's going to be one or the other.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Bryan Danielson has a 3-year contract, so in 2 years, he's going to be able to do that somehow. Also, he said this is supposed to be his last contract. One other person said that they had signed their last contract, which was AJ Styles. We don't know how that's going to end. We don't know how that's going to end because you never know. You never know.
No.
So after that match, we had the Inner Circle guys come out, and they got attacked by America's top tag team talent. They beat the shit out of them, and Dan Lambert put Jericho to a table, and then he did a shitty ass Walls of Jericho. They just beat the shit out of him. You can hear it in my voice. You can clearly hear it in my voice. I do not give one fuck about this angle. This shit is garbage to me. This is hot fucking garbage.
I mean, whoever said like any of this was good, they're lying to themselves. Because even clearly the fans there didn't like it.
Exactly. And the bad part is, like, I really like Ethan Page and I like Scorpio Sky. I like both of those guys. And this just is like the most shittiest thing possible. Like, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. It's not even just bad because of like fucking Dan Lambert and his bullshit. It's bad because like everybody involved is just bad, dude. It's just really fucking bad. And like, I just want it to be over and never be done again.
Yeah, that's the good thing about the pay-per-view.
No. You think that's the good thing. You think that's the good thing, but it's going to keep going. Because I have a feeling it's going to keep going. And also, for old people who have no idea what the fuck OnlyFans is, please stop saying that Paige Van Zandt is selling pictures on the internet. It sounds so dated and old. You sound like a fucking boomer. Stop. I know you are a boomer, but just stop. She's selling her pictures on the internet on that OnlyFans thing. It's like, dude, come on, dude. Like, you have no idea what it is. Just shut the fuck up. Just like, I mean, if you did some research, it'd probably be fun. But like, Jesus Christ, dude, just like relax, man. Like, it's like you sound like just so old. Just stop, please. Just stop. Just fucking stop. But yeah. Then after that bullshit was over, we had a triple threat match. I mean, not triple threat, 6-man match with TJ, Tay Conti, Anna Jay, and Thunder Rosa, who all dressed together like they were a fucking team, which enjoyed that. I fucking enjoyed that. Like, I was like, yeah, fuck it, we're gonna be a team. We're gonna dress together. We're gonna look cool. I was like, all right, good, this is dope. And they fought Britt Baker, Reba, and my bae, Jamie Hayter.
Which, ironically enough, if you notice, they really look like they dress differently, and they're the squad.
Mm-hmm. The funny part is, like, they literally just have on their same gear they wear every week.
Yeah.
Like, it was a cool ass match, and of course Reba got beat by Tay Conti because Tay Conti is going to be #1 contender. So once again, I hate calling out other stupid journalists, but I have to call out other stupid journalists because they set up a match for the fucking pre-show, and the match is a tag team match. It's Thunder Rosa and Hikaru Shida versus Nyla Rose and Jamie Hayter. And the person goes, I guess they just threw that together because they need another women's match. It's like no significance to that. I'm like, what? You're fucking kidding me, right? Like, you're fucking kidding me. Like, it's literally, they're going against each other in the next round of the fucking TBS tournament. That's why they do the tag team match. It's like, huh? Like, how? Like, how did you miss that?
That person's probably one of those people who don't pay attention to the women. Claims to pay attention to the women, but doesn't know anything that they do.
Dude, like, it's just so, like, that was so dumb. Like, as soon as they announced that, I was like, oh, like, this is just basically a preview for the TBS tournament. Like, as soon as I seen it, it was like, that's exactly what popped in my mind. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that was easy. So, then we got Jungle Boy versus Anthony Bowen. Now, I'm not going to talk about trash-ass Max Caster, because who the fuck cares about trash-ass Max Caster? What I am going to talk about, though, is Have you noticed Anthony Bowen has actually been wrestling his ass off?
Yeah, yeah, he's good as shit.
This motherfucker has, like, he in prep, like, him versus Daniel Bryan match. I was like, all right, this is like pretty good. He went in there with Jungle Boy and took the fuck off. I'm like, hold up, maybe it just wasn't the Daniel Bryan match. Maybe he just really is good. I'm like, okay, all right. He put some money in Anthony Bowen. He's all right.
Like eventually they separate them. He could make a good TNT champion.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, I never had a problem with him. It just was his trash ass partner who claims to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Like, Jungle Boy got the win, which we knew he was going to get the win because setting up for the thing later. Then Jungle Boy gets attacked by Bob Fish. And it just was so fucking random. Like, Bob Fish attacking Jungle Boy was so random. And then, like, Christian and them came out to get rid of Bob Fish. And you pointed out this thing was Christian went after Bob Fish. He jumped out of the ring and chased down Bob Fish. So, yeah.
Which is something no one ever does. And, like, that's a usual trope. The fucking faces run in there, go for the save, but they stay in the ring.
Yes.
Like, what the hell?
So then we get a kind of explanation backstage. It's the Young Bucks and Adam Cole. And Adam Cole's like, yeah, this is my friend Bob Fish. He's like, yeah, I told you he would help us out. And the Bucks was like, yeah, we know who he is. We've seen him before. Like, this is no dispute here, but this is our era. And like they basically was talking about the Undisputed Era jokingly. And like they said some stuff and they were like basically telling them, we're the EVPs, you better stay in line kind of thing. So they walked off. Like, and people saw something different than what was actually there. Cause they saw like they walked off. And like Adam Cole had this look on his face. And they was like, oh, Adam Cole had this look on his face because he didn't want to be bothered with Bob Fish. He looked at Bob Fish walked off one way. The Bucks walked off the other way. Adam Cole had that look on his face, but then as the scene was closing, he didn't look towards the Bucks way. He looked towards Bob Fish's way. Like, And like soon as I said that, I was like, oh, I know exactly where this is going. Like this is gonna be a 3 or 4 week build, and then we're finally gonna get Adam Cole turning into Jay-Z off of the Drake album. And like, if you haven't heard the Drake song with Jay-Z, it's very funny because every time I hear it, I always think about Adam Cole. And the line starts off with Jay-Z. It's like, people want to kill me, and you still with them. He's like, and you wonder why we're not friends. It's like, I was like, okay, that makes sense. Because they tried to kill him, but he's with them. He said, you wonder why we're not friends. It's like, Like, it's gonna come out, and like that is so perfect, like so perfect. That verse is just so perfectly summing up what the fucking Bucks and them are gonna go through with Adam Cole. It's gonna be so good.
He's gonna fuck them up.
And the thing is, like, everybody has been like, oh my god, I think that Adam Cole should beat Kenny Omega for the world title, which leads into more credence for the whole why Kenny should win thing. But at the same time, like I said, this Adam Page thing has been building up, and like it has to end that way. But also, like, it's still like you still have so much you can do with the Kenny situation, but it only makes sense for him to lose.
Yeah.
So after that, we had something that actually disappointed me really bad. So Wheeler Yuta, friend of the show, he literally keeps getting destroyed, which I fucking can't stand. Like, they haven't let him do anything cool here. He's just been murdered. He gets murdered by Wardlow for some godforsaken reason. He just gets murdered. It's like, Jesus Christ. Wardlow powerbombed him like 86,000 gazillion times. It's like, okay. And then he did the move where he puts him up in a corner and knees him and just leaves him. He's just dead. And then the House Hardy Compound Office Shakedown team comes out and beats the shit out of Orange Cassidy. And like, they do the twist of fate with the chair, and I'm like, isn't this feud over? Like, isn't this feud over? Like, seriously. That's what I'm mad at. I'm like, yo, this feud is still going? Like, they can't find anything else for either one of them to do. Like, just please, just somebody just say, fuck it, we're gonna do something else with these guys. Why are we still doing this? Fucking insane, dude. Fucking insane.
Like just fire fucking Hardy in, or like put him in the back or something.
Yes.
Because like you could have like Orange Cassidy do anything. Apparently they can't find nothing for Hardy to do.
Yes. Then we had the most ridiculously worded announced pull apart. We're trying to keep these two guys separated. CM Punk and Eddie Kingston. They're being held back by wrestlers. Fine. You would think that they're close. They're like 4 cars away. And they're getting farther and farther and farther away. They're trying to hold them back and keep them away from each other. They're doing a pretty damn good job. And they just keep going back further, and they're yelling at each other and acting like they want to go. Eddie Kingston, this fucked me up so bad. Dude, Eddie Kingston breaks loose, and they're like, Eddie Kingston's coming after him. Eddie Kingston breaks loose, and he starts running so fast. Dude, when they showed where Eddie Kingston was when they stopped him, you're like, there was no way he was going to get him before this show was over. He was 9 cars away from Punk, and it's like, dog, he didn't get anywhere. There was nowhere close. Like, how far did they take this man? It just was so random. It was so random. Didn't
one of the commentators say something to the effect of, oh, these people can't keep them apart?
Mm-hmm. It was so far apart, dude. I was like, God damn. So then we had Lio Rush and Dante Martin versus Matt Sydal and Lee Moriarty. I'm not even gonna say I can put it into words because I can't put into words. This match was it just was speechless because it was just good. It was so good. It just had everything that I wanted in matches in that tag team match. And I know how people go, oh, the Bucks are this, the Bucks are that. Dude, these guys in this one fucking tag team match was like everything everybody claims the Bucks are. Like, I was like, dude, this was just so fucking good. Like, this is just literally good. It just literally was porn. That's how good it was. And not like the super overproduced porn, but like the shit you get on OnlyFans porn. Like, it was just so good. It was really good. The funny part,
you literally said that as we were watching that too.
Yes, it was so good. Like, it was just so good. I loved it. And Lee Moriarty and Matt Sydal lost to Lio Rush and Dante Martin. Even though we didn't think Lio Rush would wrestle, he wound up wrestling, which is crazy.
Yeah, how about that? I guess that's going to be something totally different.
Yeah. Then we had motherfucking Miro talking about his God below and his wife above. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. I really wasn't paying attention. It was something about how he's gonna beat Daniel Bryan on Saturday. I just don't give a fuck about him. Like, he needs to stop bringing God into this because it ain't cool, dude. It ain't cool at all. So then we went from one good match to another because Dax Hardwood fought the Buster Puck in a fucking good ass match.
To be as good as it was.
Oh no! I knew it. I knew this match as soon as they announced it. I was like, oh, this is gonna be this. This is gonna be the match on the show. Everybody's just gonna be like, whatever, and it was gonna fucking steal the show. Because this would have been my match of the show had they didn't have the tag team match. Because this match was like already. This match was already gonna be good. It's like, oh, this was so good, and it ended with Pac getting the win. But then the lights went out, and Malachi Black shows up, Andrade shows up, and Cash shows up. So, of course, you know that started for the other side to come out, which was Penta and Phoenix. But as they're coming out, somebody comes down through the crowd, and the person coming down through the crowd was Cody. And they booed the fucking shit out of him. It's like, the funny part is like, everybody was cheering because they saw people coming in like, yay, yay, yay. And then like, they realized Cody was coming down and it was like, boo. It's like, bro, what the fuck?
No, the even funny part, even the heels got cheered.
Yeah.
Like, when Malachi Black and Andre was out there, yay. Cody, woo.
So that was a thing. The Gig Ass cleaned house and like the heels ran off. So Full Gear Saturday. So who do you think's gonna win the opener? Jamie Hayter, Nyla Rose versus Hikaru Shida, Thunder Rosa.
That's a good fucking question, like. Because both teams got like something in common. Like Jamie Hayter and Nyla Rose got the power. But Rosa and Sheeta got the speed. I'm gonna go with Jamie and Nyla. Power.
I'm gonna go with the opposite. I'm gonna go with Thunder and Sheeta.
Okay.
So after that, we have CM Punk versus Edward Kingston. Who you got in this match?
I think it's obvious. Punk's winning. Like, Punk's not going to lose anytime soon.
Yes, same. And speaking of no losing no time soon, Bryan versus Miro. I'm picking Bryan. He's not losing no time soon.
Yeah, definitely.
So we got America's Toxic Tag Team versus American Top Team, Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. Who do you think is going to win?
Depends. Is there stipulation in this, or it just happening just to happen?
No, it's just happening to happen.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go with your thing, because you're saying they're going to continue after this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Top team's winning.
Okay. So we have Britt Baker versus Tay Conti. Who you got in this one?
I love Britt. I kind of want Tay to win, because I feel like Britt had destroyed everybody and really doesn't have the contender. That's why they made the second title. But yeah, Britt's winning.
Okay, I'm gonna go the complete opposite. Britt's winning because she does have to go against a war goddess. And February 2nd isn't that far off, and the war goddess will appear.
Gotcha.
The Lucha Bros versus FTR. Who do you have here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to unfortunately go with them too. So then we have Adam Cole, Baby, and his two friends, the Young Bucks, versus Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, and Christian Cage. Who do you have there?
What are they called cohesively? The Super Click?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them.
I'm going with them because it's all gonna lead to first week of December. I'm just telling you right now, that's gonna be something really fun because it's gonna be not only you thinking one thing, but you might be getting something totally different. It's gonna probably be really good. So, Darby Allin versus MJF. Who you got there?
Honestly, I don't. But if you can put a gun to my head to make me pick Darby.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm going with MJF. I'm going to MJF because, like I said, if we're going with Hangman, then we're going to have to get a challenger for Hangman, and MJF is the perfect challenger for Hangman.
That is true. Like I'm gonna be honest. Like I really didn't put too much stock in this match. I didn't think about it, but
yes,
100% true.
So then we have Cody Rhodes and Pac versus Andrade and Malachi Black. So who do you think is going to win there?
Team Superhero, Pac and Stardust. I mean Cody.
Oh shit! Well, that'll be fun. So then we had a contract signing, and then the contract signing right before the Dark Order gets taken out. They say, Dark Order, you got to go home. Then the Young Bucks and Adam Cole, they have to go home. And it's like, okay. Soon as that happened, I was like, in my mind, it's like something has to happen here because like you sent everybody away. There's something got to go down. And I'm like, I'm trying to put down one and one and something like we're going to get to like the thing that happened and why it was like, it was expected, but not expected. So they come down, they do the contract signing, and basically they start talking shit to each other because Hangman's like he has to do this because he needs this, because he needs to prove a point. And Kenny's like, no, I've been doing this to hold you back so you can get to this point. Like this has all been me. This ain't you. This has all been me. It's like, okay. And they did something in this contract signing that made me go, WWE is really stupid, and like stupider than like we usually see them stupid. You want to know why?
Why, sir?
They had a long table, and Kenny and Hangman was sitting on each end of the table, so they both were at the head of the table. It's like, why do they not? Why? This is so dumb. So dumb. So Hangman mentions Kota Ibushi, not by name, but just like vaguely mentioned a partner that Kenny couldn't live up to. And everybody popped. And it's like, but you don't watch it, so you don't even know that Kota Ibushi is injured right now. You're just like, oh, he's coming, he's going to show up next week. You don't even know he injured his shoulder and is out. You have no fucking clue. But you're like, oh, yeah, I remember that guy from back in New Japan when it was a thing. I wonder whatever happened to him. That type of people.
I wonder whatever happened to him.
That's how they fucking look at it. Like, it's a lot of people that I've seen when they mentioned Kota Ibushi, they was like, yo, he was so cool. I wonder whatever happened to him. And it's like, dude, it was like, I hope he shows up at Full Gear. And it's like, he's injured. Like, he's literally injured. Like, he's fucked up. Like, what is happening? So, Hangman signs it, and then Kenny's like, I don't want to sign it. And he's still talking shit. And so, right before like the attack, I don't even know how that's impossible because now thinking back on it, the cameraman comes into the frame of another camera. That seems weird, right?
Yeah, because that's never happened before. Cause that seemed on purpose. Because like the cameraman would have moved like real quick, but the cameraman was still in frame for like I want to say it's like 5 more seconds than usual.
Yes, and it was just like fucking weird. And it was like, and then the cameraman attacked Hangman Page, and it wound up being somebody that you asked about earlier, and the internet had asked about, and somebody else had asked about, and like somebody literally was like, "Oh, Don Callis is not here because of medical reasons. He's out. I don't think we'll see him anytime soon. Don Callis is like has medical reasons." It literally let up on the fucking internet where they were like, "Oh shit, he's out for medical reasons." Then some people was like, "Wait a minute, maybe he just quit, or like maybe it's some other bullshit." But no, he just was here to fuck with Hangman and bust him open so Kenny can sign Hangman's blood.
Legally binding?
Yes. He signed it in blood. So yeah. So now Hangman has to take it back in blood. So yeah. So yeah, that was AEW.
Pretty good for a going home show.
Oh yeah, it was actually really good. It was really good. So NXT, we talk about that. So
2.0? Let's go.
Yes. Hey, dude, okay, so this actually fucked me up.
Okay.
They announced that they're doing a takeover or an NXT pay-per-view, which they didn't call takeover.
Yeah.
They called it War Games, but it's not takeover.
So just we're doing main roster thing where we just name it the thing and that's it?
Yes, but that's kind of fucked up and scary because that means the takeover era is dead. It's completely dead.
2.0.
So the show opened up with Toxic Attraction. Ew. And they're having a Steel Shirai, the Toxic Tic Tac tag team. And it was like, okay, well, this is a match. It's basically the setup for challengers. Challengers are gonna like go for the title. I mean, whatever. It's not. I don't really care. What say you? Did you care about this?
Not really, not at all. We're pretty much next.
Wow, you said next. I didn't even say who won. Like, what the fuck? Like, he's like fucking next.
No, but I'm saying that's how I feel about it. Like, I'm not saying next as in like, go on. It's just my mentality about it, watching it.
Yeah, and Gigi Dolan, who did that really weird abdominal stretch as fucking finisher, which is fucking awesome. She takes the win, and they leave. They really have to stop thirsting over Mandy. Like they do. And what I mean is like, not only the company, but the internet, please stop thirsting over Mandy. Please.
Yes,
please. So then we had Pete Dunne, and he gets interrupted by Trick and Mello, who Mello called Pete Dunne's mom a bobblehead. He's like, your mama's a bobblehead. Like, okay, dude. The Trick really had one line insults. So
Exactly.
they start beefing. So Dunn is like, yo, I'll take on Mello tonight. Okay. So for some godforsaken reason, the Toxic Attraction was still out there, like still celebrating, like, hey, yeah, we won, woo! And Kaylee Ray walks by them, and it's basically like, okay, Kaylee Ray is going to wind up being a number one contender in the future, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
It does, yeah.
Yes. Then they do a MSK thing, which it actually fucking made me laugh. They're still looking for the shaman for the MSK. They're giving them their mojo back, and fucking West goes, yeah, we have to we're gonna take a plane there. Yeah, I guess we can join the Maha Club. I'm like, you know what that means, right? And then like he didn't, because later he's like, wait, I didn't mean that. I didn't know what that means. I looked it up. I was like, so Kaylee Ray beats the holy hell out of Saray. Sucks. I actually like Saray. I like Kaylee Ray, but like they just keep beating the shit out of Saray. So
yeah, I feel like she hasn't won a match since she's been there.
Yeah, she hasn't.
Wrong about that, but that's just how I feel.
No, you're right. She won some matches when it was 1.0, but like, yeah, just after that, no. We had Joe Gacy talk about, hey, Boa, you lost last week, but I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna make you better. It's like, dude, leave him the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone too, because like, this is getting annoying. This is getting really fucking annoying. So, yeah, that's how it is. So him and Boa had his match. And Boa's getting beat down, and Boa, the lights flicker, and it's like a hand thing. And he starts choking Joe Gacy, and he won't stop. He gets disqualified. And then the lights come back on, and he's like, wait, what happened? I'm like, why did this happen? Like, that shouldn't have happened. He's basically hand possessed. And some people just automatically jump to, oh, they're doing a 2.0 to Fiend. Oh no, they're doing like the Finn Balor thing. And it's like, do you guys even watch the fucking show, or like do you just like jump online and comment about shit? Like, I don't understand. Like, this literally was right there that said, oh, the hand is possessing him. This is from the hand. No, they just jump to every other conclusion. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You probably just watch clips, you know?
If you're gonna watch clips, you don't have the context. Context is key. Do not fucking comment on something if you don't fucking know the context. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that makes you look stupid. Like, that makes you look stupid, but also, like, in this whole tribal, like, no, we're just gonna dunk on, like, fucking, like, yeah, look at this bullshit. It's like, dunk. That has nothing to do with what's going on right here. No, but, like, it is to me. Like, so I'm just gonna dunk on them for this. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, this shit, like, this makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense. So, then we have Solo Sikoa, and he's talking. And then Grayson Waller and LA Knight come out, and they start arguing. And Solo goes, fuck it, dude. Triple threat tonight. LA's like, I didn't want this. Grayson's like, I didn't want this either. Too bad you got it. Yeah, fuck it. So then racism. Of course, you know Vince, and speaking of racism, Bruce is great for racism because we get jacket time. We get Ike Manjiro as a tag team. Jacket time. Really, you just stick the two good Japanese wrestlers together and go, hey, we're going to gimmick you and make you a thing because, you know, sticking together. And it's like, dude, really, seriously, that's not whatever. And
I know somebody out
there.
there for two different reasons.
Yeah, but the funny part is people out there are yelling like, "You guys knew that they were a tag team." Yeah, I thought it was like a one-off, and like it was gonna be a thing. And now it's just like, no, we're sticking you together because you're two Japanese people together. It's like, it seems like it's totally racist. Okay, you get it? Do you fucking get it? Like, if it was a one-off, it'd have been fine. Nothing. You racist. I mean, why are you mad
what
at
the
this?
fuck?
Why are you mad at this?
First of all, I'm not racist. Second off, right? That's my thing. Making fucking cheesy ass fucking names or whatnot.
Too bad they stole your cheesy ass name. It's Jackie.
And like that was one I could not think of.
It was so easy. It was like right there.
That's why I'm mad.
So they fought the Creed brothers, and of course some bullshit goes down. Where fucking Odyssey Jones comes out, and fucking Roderick Strong. So it winds up being a 6-man next week. Roderick Strong and brothers versus Odyssey Jones and Jacket Time. Why? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Like, this is so sad. And like, you know the saddest part about this? And like, it's not even funny, but the saddest part about it, why does it feel like Roderick Strong is like the only one that's so happy here?
He's a good actor.
Creed brothers were like the ones who picked up the win. So he gave a scene to the boys, to the guys, because toxic attraction, and you could just see them from behind. So you've seen all of their glories. And yeah. It's like, okay. And I know somebody out there is like, come on, man. It's like, you didn't look. Of course I fucking look. I'm a dude.
But you didn't point out the one that everybody else points out.
I'm not going to say what I want to say. Look at Gigi Dolan. And fucking, I'm saying it. Dude, I thought that...
Oh, I wasn't going to put you out there.
No, fuck it. No, fuck it. I thought Mandy Rose was the one in the middle. Because I'm like, oh, shapely. Nope, that was JC. So it was Gigi, JC, the smallest one. So I'm like, why is everybody looking at that? But they get fucked up because Raquel Gonzalez pulls up and says, you keep my title on, Chinga, because I'm coming for you. And she comes to the ring with her bike, which she's now the new Taker. And Broken Kai comes out and she's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah, she did that little French thing. Then Cora Jade kicks her ass and is like, you fucked me up last week and I'm gonna fuck you up now. Raquel Gonzalez says, you know what? Like, all right. Fuck her up. Yeah. I'm like, oh, she has a new friend. University segment. Yeah, they changed university segment. Her fucking. He's like, he was trying to tell something to the student. Totally called him out. The other student actually had sense and made sense of. Chase couldn't articulate what the fuck was going on, so he said, "Yeah, you're right." And just kicked this dude out. I was like, oh, these segments are really fucking funny. They're funny.
For once in these, like, he didn't say the fucking F word, though. He's always like, get the fuck out or something.
Dude, like, I love the Chase segment Like, as far as wrestling, care to see him in the ring, everything behind the scenes is great.
Yeah.
Once again, fucking people miss because it was a Grizzly. The Grizzly Young Vets. They said at the very beginning of this, we lost because you couldn't distract the referee. I'm going to show you how to distract people while things are happening behind us. Someone goes, "Oh, they did this because they're trying to grift people out of money. This is their thing. They're grifters now." Like, did you miss him literally say this in the beginning? They took this dude's phone, ordered some Uber, and got all of this food because they distracted him, stole his phone, and did this and gave it back to him because they were doing that thing. It's like, how did you miss? He literally said it out of his mouth. It's like the show and just go, fuck it, I'm just gonna say whatever I want to say. Dude, no! Report like a fucking, like if you want to call us journalism, like fucking do that. Or fucking review, like actually fucking review. Stop being an asshole. Shit is, dude.
Bless whoever came up with that. Like, bless your heart.
No, don't bless him, curse him. Fuck that. We had Cameron Grimes versus Real Fat. So then Duke Hudson comes out and says, "Hey, you stole all my money. How do you keep getting lucky?" Cameron Grimes goes, "I just scammed you, bitch." I'm like, wait, what? I just was playing you the whole time. I knew what I was doing. You're stupid. Okay. Well, we're going to have a match next week. A poker match. Okay. Don't care. Like, I don't care. Do you care?
Like, are they going to play poker that whole time while the fucking show goes off? Or are this is one of those like symphony of violence or whatever the fuck trick or treat match where it's a match like a street fight match, but it's themed in that particular thing.
Basically, the match.
Okay.
So then we had the triple threat match, and of course, all wins. Then we have a backstage thing with Indy Hartwell and Persia, and they're talking about their loss. And then Tony D'Angelo comes up and is like, "Hey, how you doing?" And he's like, "Where's your husband?" And she's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Got something for him." He gives him a fish. And like, I don't know how many people, like, once again, not inside or watch movies. Like, when you give him a fish, it means you're going to be sleeping with the fishes. And then after that, he tells her, he's like, "You'll be back on the market soon." And it's like, he's going to kill Dexter. And it's like, oh, because, you know, it was something weird to do. I don't know what WWE's thinking. It's like, what? Like, a fucking mob. Like, huh? It bothers me, man. What's wrong with people?
People weird.
It's fucking weird, dude. It's like the fucking Sopranos was like what?
No, the only like weird part to me is they're kind of putting a killer versus a killer.
Yeah, somebody's gonna die, or he's gonna recruit the killer to kill for him.
Okay.
Like the Sopranos was the biggest show in the fucking world, but people seem to forget that what happened in that show. Good for you, people. You suck. So, Petra Lopez. I didn't roll my R's there for some reason. Sorry. She beat up this girl and she called out Zion Quinn. Once again, people do not know what actual fucking flirting and sexual tension is, but whatever. Because they had this little thing of back and forth. Zion beat the shit out of the boys. He rubbed up on her, and pulled her really close. And she melted all over the floor. They had to change the mat. And so did you had to change Twitter after that because it was all sticky and stuff.
Is that why there's a Twitter blue? Never mind.
Yeah. That's exactly why. So then we had the main event. Dunn versus Mello. Wait, before that we had Kyle O'Reilly and what the fuck is that guy's name? Kyle O'Reilly and Von. No, this other dude, Von Wagner.
There you go.
They were being threatened by the tag team champions, and it was like, "We're gonna win the tag team titles. Yeah, we're gonna." And I'm looking at this like, yeah, Bob Fish, Kyle O'Reilly. Yep, easily. That's all I was thinking. I want him to leave and go. So the main event, Pete Dunne versus Mello, they had a match. Dexter Lumis is on commentary. Dexter Lumis grabs Trick, and Mello is backing up. And all of a sudden, from under the ring, Johnny Gargano grabs fucking Mello's leg. And Mello's like, "What the fuck happened?" He turns around, gets X-Plex, and Pete Dunne wins.
Did your commentary say it was a zombie?
Wait, who was a zombie?
Like when the hands came up from under the ring, they were saying there was a zombie.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess that's why everybody who reported on this had no fucking idea what the Johnny Gargano thing was.
Yeah.
And like, to be honest, like, I'm just gonna put this out there. Johnny's on New Game Plus. Okay? Johnny's on New Game Plus. He's unlocked all of the fucking weapons. He's unlocked all of the gears. He unlocked all of the different like attributes. He's all the way up the max. He's just playing the game over. It's like New Game Plus. Like, that's what Johnny's doing. It's like, Johnny, you know you can just like stop and just start a new game. Like, it's always an elite game to play. But like, just stop. Like, you're on New Game Plus. Like, it's no.
He'll probably like play a new game with his friend. You know,
I want him to, because I want him to be with his child's uncle. Like, that would be fun. That would be fun for me. I would love it. I would enjoy it. I think they would enjoy it too. And I think, like, you know, who cares about blood and guts will come up and, like, you know, finally have the elite versus the under. You know, we're going to get back to Raw. So as for you, Renegade, whatever, when it comes on, you're like, who are they going to stick in blood and guts? You have your answer already.
Oh, it's not like you just said that now, so I'm not going to ask you that later. That one, I'm gonna make a point to remember.
Yes, as far as 2.0 War Games, who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows?
Only thing I could think of is a Phantasma.
I mean, you could, but we'll find out within the next week or two. You know that it has to be a men and a women's, right? So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So Monday Night Raw, it opens up with Kevin Owens trying to explain to Big E what happened. And I swear to God, if somebody, like, once again, I need to stop listening to stupid reporters, because I don't get it. Why was he trying to talk to Big E after last week? He's trying to convince him he wasn't a bad guy. Like, nah, I don't get it. Fuck you. Fuck you. So
he's a bad guy.
basically. So Paddleton Bear comes out, and Paddleton is like, I was from London and now I'm here, and I want to play. or something, because I don't remember what I used to do. So Paddleton was happy to be there and just talking shit, and then he gets beat up by Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens is like, "Listen, me and you later on tonight, okay?" Right. So then Arcade Bro and Randy's talking about, "I don't give a damn about the Street Profits, bro. The Street Profits are right behind you."
But Randy,
it's like it was stupid. So we had the Street Profits and Arcade Bro versus the Dirty Dog Dastardly Heels and Almost an AJ. Don't know why. Have no idea. I know where this is leading to the AJ Almost and Arcade Bro thing again. Like we know, we don't care. We know. And Almost murdered and rude for no godforsaken reason. Don't know why. Can you tell me why? Do you know why? You have a reason?
They were arguing halfway through that match, but like, why were they arguing? I couldn't tell you, but
it was for a mistag or something. Somebody tagged themselves in like being dicks. It's just like, who really cares though? Like, who gives a shit? And of course, Randy and them, they lost. So Kevin is backstage again, and he sees Rey Mysterio. Like, "I love you, Ray. Can you please just understand that I'm not a bad guy?" And Ray's like, "Bro, I'm here with my son. I really don't understand what's going on with you, dude. I want Dominic." And they just went to the ring. Adam Pearce is like, "Listen, I swear to God, like the people who who got angry about this, like, are fucking dumb as shit." He goes, "Listen, the rosters was revealed, and then I seen what SmackDown had, and I had to change this. So Dom against Bob Lash. Now, he was the one who made the team. Just take Dominic off. Literally, if you watch made, the team was made first. SmackDown was made later. And he said he's seen the SmackDown team get made a bad choice. Go back and fix it, so he's fixing it now. And it's like, that's an actual explanation, a fucking explanation where everybody's like, why didn't he just change it? He makes all the rules. It's an actual change that literally makes sense if you look at it. I'm like, that makes sense. What the fuck is happening here?
Yeah, that didn't bother me per se. What actually bothered me though, first of all, the sudden apparent heel turn. I'm saying apparent because, people jump the gun when it comes to that shit nowadays. And, two, you're technically, ahead of both shows. Why do you even give a shit? Who wins?
Listen, but that's the thing, though. He's more of a SmackDown guy, and Sonya's more of a... he's more of a Raw guy, Sonya's more of a SmackDown person. So, that's kind of what it is. But, and I know, everybody was like, he's a heel, he's a heel, he's a heel. And I'm like, mistake, and he said, no, I'm going to give you a chance to fix the mistake. And, it literally was like, yo, if you think about it as a boss, dog, I made this mistake, I'm giving you a chance to fucking correct it. I want to win, and I want you to fucking win too. But if you can't, this guy's gonna win because this guy is who I'm. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, I got you.
This fuck me up. It's like, what the fuck? Why did people just automatically jump the heel turn? No, it's heel turn. Why?
That's why, I phrased it apparent heel turn, because you never know. They probably go with that later, but
Yeah, to me, it was just basically, yo, I want to win, and I gave you an opportunity, so it wasn't me just saying get the fuck out of here. I gave you an opportunity to fix this, and that's what happened. So then we had a Chad Gable, and he's talking to Rollins, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna fight Big E," and he's like, Seth's like, "I don't care, go be in AEW. I don't give a shit." I was like, dude, but like, I want to care. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck how smart you are. You're not that smart if you're still staying here. But I like, no, just get the fuck out. So, so Chad went out there, and Chad had the fucking match with fucking Big E. Great match. And then after that, they teased Otis versus Big E, and I'm like, I don't really give a shit to see that. Kevin is trying to apologize. Yes, he looks like a fucking thumb. Kevin apologized to R-Truth and said, dude, I'm not a bad guy. And Truth just goes on this very random ass truth thing, said he believes the earth is flat and that there are some curves in some places. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? It's so random.
And then like one of the things that he actually said, the fucking Thanksgiving man.
Yeah.
The Thanksgiving man.
Dude, I have no fucking clue. So once again, like, people have a problem with this. They had a fight, they were backstage, they were talking to the women, all the women of Survivor Series, and they're like, listen, there has to be a number one contender, and we're gonna give you this match. So Dana Brooke, Nikki Ash, and Doudrop was like, listen, why were we not on the Survivor Series teams? And Dana basically, her thing was like, hey, you haven't been around, so who cares? Nikki Ash was like, I mean, I don't care as long as my friend's there. And Doudrop looks at Bianca and was like, Bianca lost the title match. Why can't I be in this match? Like, what the fuck? Like, she's like, she said it really nice. It's like, listen, why can't I be in this match? Like, Bianca lost. Like, what's up, dude? Like, come on. And Bianca was like,
he makes a point.
Yeah, like, she did make a point. And Bianca was like, fam, like I'm the best. I'm the EST. Like, it doesn't even matter. We're like, okay. So I actually, like, to be honest, that was really funny to me because I didn't see what was happening next happening, even though it was right there in my face. So, like, I didn't see what was happening.
I didn't either. It's weird.
Yeah. We had Reggie versus Drake Maverick, who lost to Drake Maverick, who lost to Corey Graves, who lost to Byron Saxton, who lost to Akira Tozawa, who lost to R-Truth, who lost back to Reggie, and it was over. So then we had the MILF come out, and she just talked great about everybody every time Liv was around. Liv never won shit. Liv ain't shit. Liv can't win this. Liv ain't shit. Liv Morgan ain't shit. She kept saying Liv Morgan ain't shit. She just kept saying it. She would not stop. Every 5 seconds. Yeah. Like, oh, this person is really good. I'd love to face her. Liv Morgan, she ain't shit. She ain't gonna win. Yeah. Oh, I would love to face Carmella. She's really dope. Fuck Liv Morgan. Like, she literally, every 5 seconds, it was like something bad about Liv Morgan. It's like, dude, Liv wasn't even in the match. She's on the floor. Nah, fuck her. She's not gonna win this shit. Oh, Bianca, I beat her. I beat this one. I beat that one. What about Liv Morgan? Liv ain't winning shit. Fuck Liv Morgan. That's exactly what she said. Like, she ain't winning shit. Fuck Liv Morgan. So,
what has Liv done?
Exactly. She kept saying that. Like, dude. So Bianca is about to win, and Doudrop grabs Bianca and pulls her out and then beats her ass. So Carmella goes for the pin. Liv rolls up Carmella and gets the win. And Becky was like, what? She was speechless, like, So they wound up standing face to face. Becky versus Liv. And for some reason, Becky is extremely taller than Liv. Liv is just like the shortest little woman ever. It's adorable, bull. But we finally get Liv versus Becky. So
yeah, like I can't wait for that.
Yes, before I go on to the main event, how do you feel about WWE actually making other matches and not talking about Survivor Series?
Weird.
Because it honestly feels like Survivor Series is a fucking afterthought, and like they're just going on with regular scheduled programming. And Survivor Series is like, fuck it, it's in the back, whatever. They're just like, we're going on with scheduled programming, and like the people who are mad, like, why are they not doing the Survivor Series? You were the same bitches going. Just had the draft and everybody was crossing over. There's no reason for them to do it again, dude. They have not had any cross brands. It's just been the show's been focused on regular shit. And it's like you bitches have complained about one thing that you don't want. Now, when you're not getting the thing that you don't want and you're getting something totally different, you're like, nah, what about that thing that I didn't want? I want that thing so I can complain about it. Like, what the fuck?
Honestly, some people just like to complain. Like, that's exactly a thing.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, it's like, you don't want them to focus on this. You want them to focus, hey, they're split on two different brands. Let them stay on two different brands. But they have the Survivor Series and they have to do it. Oh, this sucks, blah, 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 blah. It's like, dog, you keep complaining about this. This right here, they're literally focusing on each show. Raw has its own storyline. SmackDown has its own storyline. Why is it so hard for you to just be like, fuck it, like, Survivor Series is coming up. They don't even have to go there like the last week. Who cares? And it's like, just be happy that this is happening. This is so dumb.
Like, the only thing I wish they paid a little bit more attention to is the Survivor Series matches, like the team ones. Like, not so much the champion versus champion ones, because those are obvious, you know?
Yes. But then we get to the main event. And before we get to the main event, Big E comes out, and then Austin Theory comes out and says, hey, I'm going to take a picture with you. It's like, dog, just stop fucking taking pictures with him. It's your fault.
Right?
Yeah, because you said that they were going to team back up, and now they're teaming back up, kind of. Austin Theory and Seth Rollins. Kind of. But then we have Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Really good match. Match was pretty awesome. And a lot of people didn't like the ending. How do you feel about the ending?
Honestly,
you don't remember the ending?
No. Like, I do remember. I'm just like trying to like get my words together. Like, I honestly, like, I did not like it, but I didn't quite like it either, because like it just came out of left field to me, because I thought it was gonna go differently.
I liked it. It wasn't normal.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it. It was like, it wasn't normal. Because what happened was, they were both outside, the count is going on, they're trying to get back in the ring, Big E stands up, and Kevin Owens bumps into Big E, because Big E's between the table and the ring, and he bumps into Big E, has to go around Big E, so the time he's going around Big E, he had 10, so he gets counted out. And Kevin's pissed. He was like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck? And he's looking at Big E, and Big E's like, I didn't do nothing. I just was standing there. So Kevin goes, okay. Kevin does his Kevin Owens scream. It just beats the living shit out of Big E. He just beats Big E for like 10, 15 minutes. Just beats him. The show goes off the air. I think he was still beating him when the like fucked him up. I liked it. It was really interesting way to like storyline.
Yeah, I just thought it was gonna be like a little, like because they were gonna make Big E a heel.
Yeah, but, like it's gonna wind up being a triple threat, and like I'm down for it. I just don't know when the triple threat is gonna be, or the women's title match. I don't know when it's gonna be.
I'll tell you when it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be 3 months from now.
That's true. Because Kevin is going to be gone. And he's going to be in AEW. Which is also going to be helping. Dude, okay. At this point, yeah. Like, they're almost screwed. But, hey, fuck it. I'm on the lineup for Blood and Guts. I'm revealing the lineup. Fuck it. I'm saying it. It's going to be the Elite. It's going to be Nick, Matt, Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, and Hangman. They're going to be the 5 versus Adam Cole, Bay, Redragon, which is Bob Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, Kevin Steen, and Johnny Gargano. Calling it right fucking now. Right fucking now. That's a Blood and Guts, baby. That's where I'm putting it.
I'm good with that.
Oh, it's gonna be so fucking good.
The only weird part is like they have time though, so like it could work. It's like putting like Hangman back with them,
Yeah, but like that's what's gonna be the fun part, because after this is over, like all of the stuff that's gonna happen, like all of the weird stuff, you're gonna be like, who cares? Like, whatever, who cares about the Hangman thing? And something's gonna happen where Hangman's gonna wind up teaming up with them, and it's gonna be like, oh, okay, that's different. And then it's all gonna like lead into the whole Adam Cole finding out, yo, your friends hate you and they killed you. Now what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna let this happen? Oh no, I have friends of my own. Oh really? Yeah, here are my friends. Oh God. And boom, there you have it.
One thing that kind of kills it, Cody's gonna be there, and like
I know,
I'm not gonna like that.
I know, because I'm definitely not gonna like it. Like I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna overlook the fact that he's there, because who cares about that guy?
Because on this show, he's kind of separate from them anyway. So,
Yeah, but like that's the thing where everybody, well, not me, but other people are like, yo, I want the whole Elite back together. Like all of them. Like all 4 members, they have to be back together. Yay! Well, who cares? I care. Yay! Okay, dude.
Yeah, and that shit, you're the only one.
No, that's the thing. You would think, oh, that person is the only one. No, it's a bunch of people. It's like, yo, we should have the Elite back together, the whole team. And some of us don't want that. No, but I do, and like my 5 other friends want that. So yeah, it has to happen. But okay, my 5 other friends know Tony Khan, so like it's gonna happen.
He pay us.
It's so weird because, like, that's one I don't want, because I don't really give a shit about it. So I'm like, I don't care about it. But yeah, that seems like what I want as far as the Blood and Guts team, because it's gonna be those guys are gonna be back together. They're gonna have fun, and we're gonna get Kyle out of fucking NXT, and Johnny Gargano can start a whole new game. Can be
with his friends again.
And like he can be happy, and everybody be happy. Like the whole entire wrestling world will be happy because it will be better, and those people will be out of WWE. Yes.
Also, hopefully, like this Blood and Guts redeems the last Blood and Guts.
Yes, it will. You put those people in there, it will 100% redeem it.
Well, I was gonna say that, like name value alone, like it's already like top tier, way better. You know?
Yes. And also, let's say this, even though this is the saddest thing I want to say right now, because I really don't want this, but I kind of do. And I'm going to leave the podcast on this. Free Tony Storm.